Unquestionably, one of the finest push-up variations of them all is the ring push-up. And there are a number of reasons for this, but one of them, of course, is the fact that because it is an unstable exercise, it is going to require you to be much, much better at stabilization and making sure that you can control the movement itself as well as your whole body. You have to be able to keep your whole body braced as you do this. Has great carryover to a lot of other skills. Now, where a lot of people fall short is they just immediately put their rings at about the same position that they would do regular push-ups with. What you want to do instead is take a smarter route and start off by doing them with a little bit of an elevation, or maybe even a lot. A lot of people are kind of thrown off by how difficult these are, even if they're otherwise quite good at regular push-ups. So my first recommendation would be that you find an elevation that allows you to do, let's say maybe between 12 and 15 reps with good technique, and then you do anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe 8 reps, depending on your ability levels. And you do a few sets like this and you work up your acumen at this level. Now, eventually what's going to happen is that this is going to start getting easier and easier. You're going to be able to hit 20 reps, and then you're going to find that when you lower the rings down to a more natural height for push-ups like you would be used to doing on the floor, you're going to be a lot more, not just a lot more prepared for them, but you're also going to be a lot stronger. So you can essentially start in the exact same position. You might find that you can do 12 to 15 reps with good quality at the normal position for a push-up, doing these on the ground. Now, from here, one of the things that you might say is, okay, well, where do I go from here? Now, one of the things you could do is you could certainly elevate your feet, for instance, and you can turn it into the feet elevated variations that you see people doing all the time with standard, a hand position or whatever the case may be. One of the things that I actually really like to do is keep the position the same, but add a heavy rubber band. And as you can see me doing here, this heavy rubber band is not only going to make it so that you're going to feel like all of a sudden, you're doing a much more difficult exercise, but you can do it without the, let's say, the risk of putting a weight on your back or weighted vest or something like that where you may not have as good a control. And you're going to find that you get a hell of a pump in the chest, in the triceps, and just about everywhere else. So work up to these as you can. Give them a shot. Let me know how you like them. And as always, have fun and happy training.